Have you ever stood up for just a moment, only to return and find your cat nestled perfectly in the very spot you just vacated? Perhaps they carry themselves as if that chair has been their ancestral perch for generations. Maybe they gaze up at you with those wide, innocent eyes. Or perhaps they offer that knowing, well, what exactly are you waiting for? Look. But what if I told you your cat isn't simply claiming your warm haven? They are speaking to your heart, and what they're striving to convey is far richer, more tender, and occasionally more amusing than most people imagine. So, in these next few minutes, let's peel back the layers of meaning behind this charming yet curious habit. And by the time we're through, you'll never perceive this gesture in the same light again. Before we dive deeper, please tap the like button and subscribe so you never miss another opportunity to understand your cat a little more intimately and strengthen that unspoken bond they secretly cherish. 1. I feel safe where you found comfort. Your seat is far more than just furniture to your cat. It's a sanctuary, a haven for their emotions. When you settle somewhere, your body gently imprints it with your lingering warmth, your unique scent, and your quiet energy. To your cat, this is the emotional embrace of a soft blanket steeped in your very presence. So, when your cat claims your seat the instant you rise, they are softly whispering, "This place feels secure because you were here." Cats chart their world using scent and the subtle hum of energy. Your seat transforms into a tiny, comforting island in the expanse of the room, and your cat takes refuge there because snuggling into it makes their world feel steady, predictable, and deeply peaceful. 2. Your scent is my solace. To us, a scent is often fleeting, barely perceptible. To a cat, scent is a tapestry of memory, a pulse of emotion, the very essence of identity. When your cat gracefully climbs into your seat, tucks in their paws, and settles into that familiar loaf shape, they are engaging in something profoundly intimate. They are bathing themselves in you. Your scent reassures them that you are their beloved human, that they are protected, that their world is harmoniously unfolding. This is precisely why many cats actively seek out the exact spot you were just occupying. It's their way of activating the purest, most cherished notes of your unique fragrance. That's what Purr and Promise is all about. If you want to understand the quiet ways your cat loves you with real science and no guesswork, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. 3. I declare you and this spot as mine. Your cat isn't merely adorable, they also possess a charming dash of theatrics when it comes to their territorial instincts. When your cat leaps into your seat, especially if they do so with a swift decisiveness, even before you fully stood, it's their regal declaration, "This belongs to me, and so do you." Cats assert ownership through the scent glands on their cheeks, the deliberate way they settle, and the treasures they choose to safeguard. Your seat is infused with the scent of your body, your clothing, your daily rhythms, your very mood. All of this becomes a cherished part of their small, personal kingdom. So when they seize your seat, they're not being impolite. They are proudly proclaiming their gentle sovereignty. 4. I desire your attention at this very moment. Some cats, you see, prefer a dramatic flourish over quiet subtlety. If your cat pounces into your seat while locking eyes with you, perhaps offering a tiny meow as they settle, patting the cushion, or bestowing a slow, deliberate blink, they are not shy about their intentions. They are proclaiming, "You weren't noticing me, but now you certainly will." Cats possess an uncanny knack for placing themselves right in your path. They understand the rhythm of your day, and they know precisely how to introduce a delightful disruption. Capturing your seat is akin to ringing a tiny, irresistible emotional bell. Look at me. Speak to me. Truly see me. 5. I wish to remain near even when you move. Cats forge their deep connections through proximity, though not always through physical touch. If your cat routinely claims the spot you just left, it's because your presence softly lingers there, like a lingering, warm echo. It's their tender way of saying, "Stay close to my heart, even when you're not physically sitting here." This behavior is particularly prevalent in cats who are profoundly devoted to their humans, the ones who quietly trail you from room to room, the ones who might pretend indifference, yet panic at the gentle click of a closed door. 6. I am imitating you because I hold you in high esteem. Many loving cat parents don't quite realize this. Cats lovingly mirror the beings they trust most deeply. If you consistently sit somewhere each day while you focus on your work, while you nourish yourself, while you simply unwind, your cat perceives that particular spot as significant. And because they admire your settled routine, they yearn to partake in it. Resting where you rest becomes their way of bonding, almost like a silent plea. Share your wisdom, my human. It's an endearing and surprisingly heartfelt gesture. 7. Your warmth feels like home. Cats are natural seekers of warmth, little sun worshippers. Your seat, recently vacated, is wonderfully warm, perfectly sculpted, soft, secure, comfortingly familiar. It is, in essence, a luxurious, bespoke feline spa experience. And when they gracefully slide into that warm imprint of your body, they aren't merely seeking coziness. They are quite literally soaking up the residual warmth of your recent presence. A cold seat? No, thank you. A warm seat? An instant 5-star retreat. 8. I am safeguarding your special place for you. This particular insight often catches many by surprise. Sometimes your cat takes your seat not with the intention of claiming it for themselves, but rather to protect it. Cats vigilantly guard what they cherish: their food, their beloved toys, their favored napping spots, their favored people. Your seat is your personal throne, and in their adoring eyes, your throne deserves their unwavering protection. So, when they settle there while you're away, they are keeping it cozy, secure, and free from any unwelcome visitors. Even if that visitor happens to be another feline friend, your sweet dog, or an innocent, fluffy pillow, they are softly assuring you, don't you worry, I've got this handled. 9. You and I are kindred spirits, family. Within a group of cats, they frequently rotate their sleeping spots with those members they hold in the deepest trust. Sharing those cherished resting spots? That's one of the most tender declarations of connection there is. So, when your cat snuggles into your warm spot on the sofa, they're doing something profoundly heartfelt. They're whispering that you're deeply beloved, an essential thread in their most treasured circle, the very heart of their family. It's not a power play. It's not just about finding a soft cushion. It's not even just about your familiar scent. It's about trust, pure and simple. Their little message is clear and achingly sweet. You are mine, and I am yours. That's what Purr and Promise is all about. If you want to understand the quiet ways your cat loves you, with real science and no guesswork, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. So, what's your loving response when your cat claims your seat? Don't let a flicker of annoyance cross your face. Never, ever push them away with a harsh gesture. What they're offering you is a moment of deep, vulnerable emotion. Instead, gently, tenderly guide them to a soft, inviting blanket beside you. Welcome them to nestle in close, or simply let them linger there for a precious moment more, because this small, everyday habit is your cat's gentle promise. Your presence in my world means everything to me. If your heart flutters discovering these quiet secrets in your cat's endearing actions, please tap that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this little window into cat love with another devoted cat parent. And I'd truly love to hear in the comments, does your sweet cat claim your seat? And what tender meaning do you feel in their quiet gesture?